Hi everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brianna and welcome to another installment of our fun little Vlogmas over here, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. I thought that today's Vlogmas would be super fun to do a romanticizing the holiday season while working a 9 to 5 because it's really hard, I feel like, sometimes to enjoy a lot of what the holiday season has to offer when you're working a 9 to 5 job. I'm a corporate girly. I work a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, and where I still love to do YouTube, I also am working a full-time job. And I feel like there's so many beautiful creators that create this fun aesthetic content, but I can't just run to a Christmas tree farm at 2 o'clock on a Wednesday because your girl's working because she has a 9 to 5 corporate girly job. And where I work from home, and I'm so grateful for that, it is really fun to still be able to prioritize and enjoy the holidays while you're working, especially when you're working from home or even when you're out in an office too. I feel like there's so much that you can do throughout the day or at night to still enjoy the holiday season even while you're working, and I thought this could be a really fun concept. I think maybe it was Carter who did something similar to this. Maybe it was last year, or she had talked about it, and I was like, oh my god, I love that idea. And as someone that is not, you know, full-time YouTube, I work Monday through Friday 9 to 5, I feel like there's so much that I love to enjoy about the Christmas season, the holiday season, and all the good vibes, but it's also really hard because it's dark out, and it gets dark out so early, and by the time I'm done with work at 5 o'clock for the day, it's pitch black, and sometimes I don't always want to go out and about and do stuff, so I want to enjoy the holidays at home. But that's what it's going to be our little Vlogmas today. I'm very excited. It is, what's today? Tuesday, December 12th, according to our advent calendar that I think Corey changed for us this morning, but it is Tuesday, December 12th, and we are gonna do, like I said, this entire vlog. Very excited. I do have a pretty busy day, so I have a busy morning, so I'm not gonna be able to chat with you guys from literally 9 to until my lunch break because I have that busy of a morning, but I made myself a nice little festive coffee. And tip number 1 for romanticizing the holiday season while working from home: enjoy a festive little Christmas mug and make your coffee in a fun mug, or have a festive holiday coffee at home. I am funny with my holiday coffees. I really only like a Starbucks coffee out or like a latte kind of style. I'm still learning how to make my own coffee, but I have this really cutie Santa mug. Let's see if I can get him to focus a little better. I have this cutie little Santa mug that I got from Anthropology. I think it was last year I got it, and I loved it. I think he was like $15 or $16. I just love him. I love the shape of him. I love his cute little face, and so I have a nice little hot cup of coffee in here to start the day. But I love starting the day with a nice cup of coffee, and romanticizing the holidays and having it in a Christmas mug is the way to do it. So that's one way I like to romanticize the holiday season. We're also going to get into an afternoon hot chocolate later on today because y'all know that I'm the hot chocolate connoisseur girly. And another way to romanticize the holiday season is by wearing festive socks. So I got these really cute festive Target socks. Also, how did I even just get my leg all the way up there? Why didn't I just take the camera off the tripod? Either way, wear some cute and fun festive little Christmas gear, Hanukkah gear, whatever holiday that you celebrate. Wear some of that gear around the house because I think it is so fun and so festive too when I like take my slippers off and I see little fun colored Christmas trees or snowmen or gingerbread men on my feet. I'm like, you know what? It is the holiday season, where I might be staring at a computer screen for the majority of my day. That is still really fun and exciting. So those are a few little like early morning tips to get your holiday fun started and in the right festive mood. Of course, another way to romanticize, I keep my lights on almost all day. Not in the bedroom, because in the bedroom in particular, like, we don't stay in here all day, so I light them early in the morning, and then right before the workday starts, I will unplug them and then I'll plug them in at night because we don't sit in here, so I don't really like look at our tree all that much during the day. But I always like to have my lights on in the morning. So those are a few little things. What are we getting up to today? Nothing. We're gonna cook a nice little festive, not festive meal, but like a cozy meal for dinner. I think I'm gonna watch some Christmas movies tonight. Yeah, we're just gonna romanticize the holidays today while I work from home. I feel like the holiday season is my favorite time of year, and working during the holidays is difficult, and I feel like there's little ways that you can romanticize working from home or working and still enjoying the holiday season even when you can't go out and about during the day. But With that being said, it's I think like 8:55, so I need to go sit down at my desk for the day. So let's go do that and let's get this workday started and let's romanticize the holidays. Alrighty, we have sat down for the workday, so let's get into it. It is, like I said, around 8:55, almost 9 o'clock, so I'm just logging in and getting set up for the day. First thing I love to do when I'm working from home as well is I like to just take a peek at what my day looks like. Sometimes I remember from the day before, but not always. So I always take my first like 10 or 15 minutes of the day just to get myself situated and settled. Like I said, bring my nice little warm cup of coffee into the office. So what do I have today? My first meeting is at 9:30. So I have a 9:30. I have both my team meetings for the teams that I'm the sales trainer for between 10 and 11. So what I do is go to the first half of one, second half of the other. Then I have meetings from 11 to 12, individual one-on-ones. So I'll need to get those done. And then I take my lunch from 12 to 1. And then when I come back, I just a little bit of admin work. Like I don't have any meetings, so I'll probably get some of my laundry to-do list done, because as you can see, there's a lot on it that needs to definitely get crossed out today. And then I have office hours where people can just come in because I'm remote and I don't sit actually in the office. I like to give people some space to just let me be on Zoom for about an hour just in case they want to pop in, ask any questions. And then I have another hour free in the afternoon, so I'll probably do some live listening into some sales calls. And then from 4:30 to 5, I have an interview for someone that's interviewing to come work for the company, and then a 5 to 5:30 meeting. So my day is gonna go a little bit into the dark, which is gonna be hard for me because normally once 4:15, 4:30 hits, I really struggle to stay motivated because it is so unbelievably dark, which is why I also moved my desk to be directly in front of the window through the winter time, because it's too dark and it's not good and I don't love it. But another way, well, technically I've got 3 more ways to romanticize the holidays while working from 9 to 5. The first, this is me and Corey's travel tree. You guys have seen it in Vlogmas. If not, I'll have the Vlogmas playlist linked down below. In Vlogmas Day 2, we decorate it, we talk about it. But either way, one way to romanticize the holiday season is by keeping your Christmas tree lit all day, or keeping a little bit of Christmas festive cheer in your office space while you're working. Mine would be the Christmas mug, the tree, and then I also have this little blanket from Target. I don't use that one because it's not very thick and warm. I use my Barefoot Dreams blanket that one of my besties, Rachel, gave to me for my birthday last year. So I use that, but then I have that one there. So that's number 1. Number 2 is I have this Alexa home, the one that is like the screen. And what I do is I either ask my Alexa to play Christmas music, or I go to video and I actually put on, here I'll even like spin it a little bit so you can see it because I don't have anything on this work screen. So right here I have my little Alexa home. Here, we'll do it together. So then I go in here and I click YouTube, and then when it loads I'll actually put like a little fireplace on this so that it has like a little bit of like a cozy like little vibe. I was like, is this thing gonna load at all? Let's see. Taking forever. I also need to clean it. Don't mind the disgusting dirtiness of the screen because it needs to get cleaned, but I can even, you know, I'll bring it a little bit closer. And then it'll just bring up like probably any like older videos that I've watched, like probably B-roll or like Christmas holiday music. There we go. So I can put on something like this where it's like a little holiday background, but we also have my nephew on here, so you can probably see some different funny things. But then I go into the search bar and I click search on YouTube, fireplace, and then I click go. I love this thing. If there was any gift that I think is perfect for like Secret Santa, Secret Snowflake, anything, it's one of these. You can normally catch them on a really good sale. And so here we go. So this one's live, cozy, 4K, 12 hours. So I'll bring it close. And then what I do, once it loads, probably gonna have an ad. There you have it, a little fireplace. So then I put this right back on my desk. And even though I don't have any noise coming from it, sometimes I will, like sometimes I'll put on, you know, holiday music or whatnot, but I just feel like it gives a little something warm and cozy down here. I don't know if you probably, yeah, you can't really see it anymore. But that is one other thing that I do to romanticize the holidays while I'm working from home. And then the last one, of course, is I always light a Christmas candle. Our favorite ones are the Magical Frosted Forest from Yankee Candle. Smells like a Christmas tree. It is my absolute favorite. So those are some ways, at least in the morning, that I try to romanticize the holidays. But it is a busy work day, so I've got some things that I need to get done. But I think something that is so important is find little ways that you can romanticize the day, even if it's not like a big activity, right? Put a little fireplace on, listen to some holiday music, light your tree, light a nice little candle. Just little Christmas lights I feel like make the entire ambiance so like warm and comfy, cozy and fuzzy. So with that, also I'm playing with my hair. It's nice and clean, but it means that the curls are like a little tight. They look nice, but I just feel like they're more tighter than I normally have them. So with that, let's enjoy this cup of coffee. I will see you guys at lunch for another little festive thing I do during my lunch hour, but I love you guys and I will see you at lunch. Alrighty, hi friends. It is the afternoon. I just made some lunch, and when I say made lunch, I heated up some leftovers. We actually had stuffed peppers on Sunday. I had a leftover one yesterday and I finished my last leftover one today. I love stuffed peppers. It's got to be one of my all-time favorite things to make. It's so easy, they're so warm, they're so comforting, and I actually kind of like that you can tweak them a little bit. So like for example, when we had them on Sunday, I ended up topping mine with some fresh avocado, sour cream, and cilantro to make it more of like a Mexican inspired bell pepper. We're on my lunch break. I have about 20-ish minutes. Corey and I watched an episode of the holiday episodes of The Office, the one where Michael gifts the iPod and it's like turns into Yankee Swap, because Michael is giving it, like, gets the oven mitt from Phyllis and turns the Christmas party into a Yankee Swap. So we just watched that episode. I like to watch holiday episodes during lunch. They're 20 minutes. We can get through about 2 of them while we're having lunch, or just 1, and they're just fun and nice and relaxing. And that's another way to get into the Christmas spirit. When you're on your lunch break and you have an hour, watch some Vlogmas, a little bit of a Christmas movie, a Christmas show, any of those things. And I feel like it's just perfect and it's so fun and it's so festive. But like I said, I have about 20 minutes left on my lunch break. And another way that I like to romanticize the holidays is I will bring my computer and I'll put it here on our dining room table, and I will put on, just like I said, Christmas show, Christmas video, a Vlogmas that I want to catch up on, and I'll do my puzzle advent calendar. And Corey got me this puzzle advent calendar for my birthday this year. Let's actually go in the dining room and I'll show you. Alrighty, so here we go. This is my 12 days of Christmas puzzle. So I'll actually, well, not puzzle, but puzzles. So I'll open it, and basically what's in here, it's also hard to open with one hand, but there's all different puzzles. They have the images here on the back of the box. So here's all the different puzzles that I could get. And basically what I do is I just pick a little bit. Well, I guess that's the one that we're gonna pick today. I pick a bag, and these are the 3 that I've done so far. They are 5x7s. They're 80 pieces per thing. So I think this is Germany. This one I think was Canada. This is a little like Canadian flag. It's kind of hard to see, but this is a Canada one. And then this one is Paris. So what I do is these don't take me too long. They take me about 15-ish, 20 minutes, depending, sometimes even faster. And so I like to do one of these during my lunch breaks if I want. This is another fun way to keep things just fun and festive and romanticize things during the holidays. Doing a little Christmas puzzle, or maybe a little Christmas craft, or even if you have like little ones or something. But this for me is so nice. It's a little decompressing, and it's just a way to make the workday, I feel like, go by a little bit faster and just be fun and festive. So let's do this puzzle, and I'm excited to see which image it is, because I won't really know which one it is until I start to build it. So here is our cutie little puzzle. This is how it came out. It's kind of nice to be able to almost not know exactly which puzzle I'm picking out of the bag, because I feel like it just makes it really fun and festive. But this took me probably like 20-ish minutes, so now I'm headed back to my desk for the afternoon, and then around 4:15 we're gonna make a hot chocolate before I finish out for the day at work. Alrighty, it is about 3:55, so went back to my desk, post puzzle, got a few things done this afternoon, did my office hours, did a few more emails, and then I have about an hour and a half left of the workday today because I have a meeting from 5 to 5:30, so Normally I am done around like 5-ish, but today I have that meeting, like I said, 5 to 5:30. So I needed a little festive treat to get me through. My next little tidbit, I feel like this is a video of almost like tips for getting through your 9 to 5 and romanticizing the holidays, but I am a full romanticizer while I'm working because I feel like it is so important. And also it gets so dark so fast, like it's 4 o'clock and I already feel like the sun is almost gonna be set. It'll be super dark in the next like 30 minutes, which is so unfortunate, but I try to enjoy the little moments while it's still light out, because yes, you can romanticize your nighttime, but all day it's nice to have some little touches. But I just made the perfect little cozy hot chocolate for the afternoon. So Swiss Miss, half and half, you know, with the water and marshmallows, peppermint whipped cream, and some marshmallows, and some, or did I say that already? And some sprinkles. I'm like, can I even talk right now? And it's time to go back to my desk, but I just probably took like a quick little 5 minutes to make this. I'll sit at my desk, get some emails done, watch a little bit more YouTube, and just maybe listen to some holiday music. I have to say, today's been a little bit of like a busier work day, but I would say like busier morning, slower afternoon. So it's been nice to kind of like romanticize little moments while I'm doing emails or doing admin work or listening to some calls on the team. So it's been nice to be able to have that as well, and this hot chocolate is almost like my little treat. The other thing, just like in general, I can talk about this later on, like next year when we talk about like getting through the work days when it's dark as shit out and it's just not great, but I love making myself a little treat anywhere between 3 and 4, because it's what like gets me to the end of the workday. Like I feel like by that 3 o'clock time, I'm like struggling to stay motivated, stay with it work-wise, and so when I know that I have a treat coming my way, I feel like I push through. And now I only have an hour and a half left to work, but I have this little treat to get me through the next 20 minutes, which is very nice, and I feel like it just gives me a little bit more of a positive vibe. So cheers to finishing out this work day. I will talk to you guys at the end of the work day, but another tip, romanticize your drinks. Romanticize your coffee, your hot chocolate, your iced coffee, a festive, poppy, sparkling soda beverage, whatever that might have you. But this hot chocolate today, I tasted it before, came out perfect. Like my ratios today, it knew that I just wanted to romanticize the day, and this hot chocolate came through. It is the end of the workday. I have since changed. I actually just changed into my PJs because we are going to watch a Christmas movie, and I'm so excited. We've almost been like holding out this Christmas movie for a while because number one, it's my favorite. So before I say it, see if you can guess it down below. I finished up the workday around 5:45 tonight. I had a meeting that went till 5:30, and then I had to just get a few things squared away before I closed out my computer. So I did that, and then my mom had come home. She did a ton of like Christmas shopping for our family today. So she got home. Corey went out to get some little stocking stuffers for me. I have no idea what he got because he went out without me, which was kind of nice. It's nice to have some. I'm pretty much surprised by everything that he gets, but he's like, I want to go out in the hustle and bustle and like actually get some stuff for your stocking. And I was like, okay, you do you. So he did that. And then I ended up making this. I actually found this recipe on Pinterest. I can have it linked down below. I tweak it slightly. I don't do it exactly how the recipe calls for it, but it's this like chicken and broccoli soupy dinner, but it's not a soup. It's like a thing. I don't even know how to describe it. It is delicious. It looks just like the image that's actually on the recipe card, and oh my god, is it so good. And I wanted something like hearty and warm tonight, so that was exactly what I made. It was delicious, and we have leftovers, so I'll have that for lunch tomorrow. And then we just sat on the couch, relaxed for probably like an hour, hour and a half. I did some editing of the vlog that is already delayed, that was supposed to go up today, but it's actually gonna go up tomorrow instead because work has been crazy and my lunch breaks are really chaotic and nighttime gets crazy, and then I don't get to edit vlogs. So it's crazy during Vlogmas season. I don't know how these certain creators get to do this every single day and then edit too, because man, oh man, am I tired. I mean, I'm also working a 5 to 9, but they also are, you know, doing other stuff. So Either way, we are now going to watch a Christmas movie. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna go make my homemade popcorn as well. I actually have like a popcorn machine that goes right on the stove, and I do kernels, a little bit of olive oil, it pops, and then I melt butter on top with some salt, and it's gonna be absolutely fab. But we are watching Christmas Vacation, my all-time favorite movie of just life. And so I have two other ways that you can romanticize the holidays after your 9 to 5 or whatever have you. Throw on some Christmas PJs. I have on my nice little like Christmas plaid PJs, and throw on a Christmas movie. We specifically decided to start the movie around 9. That way, the minute that we're done with our Christmas movie, we can either sit for just like a little bit until 11 and I'll hang out for a few more minutes, or Corey and I will get into bed and probably watch some Vlogmas to end the night. But I wanted to tell you guys that that's another way to romanticize, I guess. I don't know. I feel like this has been a really fun and festive day, just being able to actually prioritize and talk about prioritizing all of those different things that you can do to prioritize the holidays while working a 9 to 5, because like I said before, there's so much to go out and do. See Christmas lights, bake cookies, all these like bigger things, but there's a lot of little beautiful joys and like romanticizing the little things that you can do during the holidays when you're working from home, or even when you only have a few hours at night. Light a Christmas candle, get in your PJs with your family or your partner or your significant other or your dog or whoever it is, and throw on a Christmas movie and eat a Christmas cookie Oreo from the box. Like, all those things can still be little festive moments too. But I'm gonna go make some popcorn, and then we are gonna watch Chevy Chase Christmas Vacation. I am so unbelievably excited to watch that movie because we haven't watched it yet this season. So let's go do that, and then we're gonna end up calling it a night. Alrighty friends, we are going to end the vlog off. We had a nice little evening watching Chevy Chase Christmas Vacation, my all-time favorite Christmas movie by far. There is no better movie for the holidays or just year-round. I quite literally think it is the best movie. It is my all-time favorite, and it was so nice to just be able to watch it as a little family. And I made homemade popcorn, which I saw. That's my favorite way to eat popcorn. You just get like a popcorn machine, olive oil, the popcorn kernels, you let some of them pop, then you pour in the rest, you crank the little like handle, pour it into a bowl, melt your own butter and salt, and it's just gonna be the best. It's my favorite way to eat popcorn, unless it's Skinny Pop or Smart Food or movie theater butter with like really drizzled fake butter. That's like my all-time favorite. With that being said, I had a wonderful Vlogmas day with you guys, romanticizing my 9 to 5 after, or no, not my 9 to 5 after my 9 to 5. What am I saying? I had a wonderful Vlogmas, vlogging and hanging out with you guys, romanticizing the holidays while working a 9 to 5. So with that being said, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye everyone.